Hola YouTube, ¿qué pasó? It's your boy Nisi coming back with another bullseye of a tutorial here today on the channel. Okay, so I'm gonna do a dope vocal preset for Junior H Corridos music. All right, if y'all do like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also down below, comment more artists y'all want to see me do. If y'all want to see me do Hernan Trejo, Nathaniel Cano, Oscar Maiden, Gabito, you feel me? Down below, let me know any other artists. All right, and if y'all do want to get the preset, check it in the link down below. Let's go right now. Ooh.
Como come como tú, ¿qué más tienes ese tatu? ¿Qué más me esta bellaquera? No me cambies de actitud, tú me pones en el mood, lo hacemos a tu manera. Como come como tú, ¿qué más tienes ese tatu? ¿Qué más me esta bellaquera? No me cambies de actitud, tú me pones en el mood, los que me come como tú, que más tienes ese tatu, que me mata esta bellaquera. Como come como tú, que más tienes ese tatu, que me mata esta bellaquera.
All right, that's me trying to do my best impression of Junior H, and I'm very, very satisfied with the way it came out today, okay? Especially because I don't know how to speak Spanish, but I definitely do know how to say the words, that's for damn sure, all right? And I like how this vocal preset, it's all about getting that warm corridos, you feel me, texture. There's a certain type of, melodic texture that I really like when it comes to like that toroloche and, you know, all those type of instruments, the horns and all that shit, very melodic, you know? So let me see what it sounds like with and without the preset.
Como come como tú, ¿qué más tienes ese tatu? ¿Qué más me esta bellaquera? Como come como tú, ¿qué más tienes ese tatu? ¿Qué más me esta bellaquera? Como come como tú, ¿qué más tienes ese tatu? ¿Qué más me esta bellaquera?
All right, so really dope. You hear a complete difference. It just kind of sounded like a, this vocal, the raw vocal sounded like an immigrant. It was all dirty and dusty, and the vocal with all the processing sounds like a fucking, you feel me, a king now. You feel me? It sounds like it really came up El Rey type shit. All right, so with this Junior H vocal preset, you gotta think about it, bro. Like, I'm going for tube warmth and a certain clarity to his vocals. You know, when it comes to like all his projects like Sad Boys for Life, and also I just like how Junior H, bro, like he kind of like really innovated with his music, low key fam. Like that man is like a crazy ass songwriter, bro. No cap. So look, like, cause his vocal isn't really that deep like that. In this song, he's singing in a higher tone. I use a transformer on that voice to give a bit more body, a bit more approximation. You feel me? Proximity, because you know his lyrics and the way he's singing about, you feel me, everything like that. That's why you want to have the vocals feel up front so they feel intimate type shit like that, flirtatious. All right.
Como come como tú, ¿qué más tienes ese tatu? ¿Qué más me esta bellaquera? No me cambies de actitud, tú me pones en el mood.
So you hear that the tubes, they actually bring a nice warmth to this type of corridos music. They help the vocals come up front a little bit more because the transformer is adding body to that low mid. You feel me? It's adding a little bit of belly. You feel me? A little bit of that Corona beer belly to the vocals. But at the same time, it's helping to make it feel more up front. All right, so boom. I just used the transformer and I'm doing a counter move. I literally Haagen-Dazs scoop with a motherfucking spoon, just scooped out that same mid-range I boosted. So this is like harmonically adding that transformer, but then I'm using the EQ to balance that body. You feel me? That low belly button right now is what we're trying to get to feel really stable because his voice needs some stability. So I use this EQ move.
Como come como tú, ¿qué más tienes ese tatu? ¿Qué más me esta bellaquera? Como come como tú, ¿qué más tienes ese tatu? ¿Qué más me esta bellaquera? Como come como tú, ¿qué más tienes ese tatu? ¿Qué más me esta bellaquera? No me cambies de actitud, tú me pones en el mood, lo hacemos
really dope. So you hear it's bringing in that really silky texture as well as using that high end. You feel me? Okay, with that high shelf specifically. All right. After that, we have the de-esser doing a couple dBs, nothing crazy. But then on this right here for like a Junior H vocal, I want to control that low mid. You feel me? Especially because like his voice on this song, it kind of has like a really kind of woolly tone. You feel me? But it's really dope. Like when I think about corridos music, for some weird reason, I always think about the color brown. You feel me? I think of brown or gray. It's just kind of fuzzy. You feel me? It's like a coat jacket that you get from Macy's or JCPenney's or some shit like that. You feel me? It's like a pelt. You feel me? Type of shit, like a fur pelt. It just has a fuzzy texture. So that's why I'm controlling a little bit of that low mid region and also de-essing the top in case there is any harshness.
Como come como tú, ¿qué más tienes y tatu? ¿Qué más metas de bellaquera? No me cabes de actitud, tú me pones en el mood, los amos de tu manera. Como come como tú, ¿qué más tienes y tatu? ¿Qué me come como tú? ¿Qué más tienes y tatu? ¿Qué más metes de bellaquera? No me cambies de actitud, tú me pones en el mood.
So he's very genius. You see like that very first move of using that transformer to give me the belly. I'm filling up the stomach with food, you feel me? I already got my belly, you feel me? Now it's kind of like I'm shredding it down to get a six pack, you feel me? Type shit like that. You see that low mid control, and even this low shelf as well is controlling the body, making the vocals feel very stable. So even though a Junior H vocal, he's going upwards. He's going upwards with his melodies and shit like that, right? He's going up on the staircase. I still have a strong foundation. I still have an anchor. I still have a break in the ground type shit like that. I have a stake in the ground. After that, I used the Abbey Road RS124, the stock preset, and I just did a parallel blend because I know this vocal, this plugin right here is going to make my vocals feel more upfront. It's a Reverb compressor. So that means it got tubes in it, and the tubes just give a nice fireplace type of glow to this shit. You feel me? Like when I hear this type of song right here, it's really dope because it makes me think of like just sitting at the fireplace type shit like that with a little bit of a drink, a little tequila or a little bit of, you feel me, like Don Julio or a little bit of Bucanas type shit like that. You feel me? Just something to sip on and so that's the tone. You feel me? That's the imagery that we want to push out to the listener is smoothness, right? And that's what this compressor is doing.
Come como tú, ¿qué más Como come como tú, ¿qué más tienes y tatu? ¿Qué más metas de bellaquera? No me cambies de actitud, tú me pones en el mood, los amos de tu manera. Como come como tú, ¿qué más tienes y tatu? ¿Qué más metas de bellaquera? No me cambies de actitud, tú me pones en el mood, los amos de tu manera. Como come como tú, ¿qué más tienes y tatu? ¿Qué más me atraes de bellaquera? No me cambies de actitud, tú me pones en el mood, los amos de tu manera.
And of course, you know, I'm not fucking Mexican, so I'm not gonna sound exactly like Junior H, but goddamn, that's as close as that I feel like I could possibly get with the texture and the tone and the way I said the fucking words in Spanish and hit all the consonants and rolled the R's in Spanish. This is it, y'all boys. You feel me? So I feel like corridos artists just don't get enough shine, bro. You feel me? They just don't get enough shine. Like they're big and shit like that, but like, nah, they just don't get enough shine, bro, low key. That's why I had to make the vocal preset. All right, boom. I'm making the vocals up front at this point, right? So I'm using the RVOX. And the RVOX is kind of adding like a strong cologne. You know, when you feel a strong cologne, it kind of brings attention to like, where the fuck is that smell coming from? So I'm using this RVOX to give a little bit of heftiness to the vocal. It's like a exclamation mark.
¿Qué más tienes y tatu? ¿Qué más? Como come como tú. ¿Qué más tienes y tatu? ¿Qué más metas de bellaquera? No me cambies de actitud, tú Tú me pones en el mood, los amos de tu manera. Como come como tú, ¿qué más tienes ese tatu? ¿Qué más metes de bellaquera? No me cambies de actitud, tú me pones en el mood, los amos de tu manera.
All right, really dope, really dope. So after that, después, aquí tengo el fresh air type shit. You feel me? So with this fresh air, bro, you know, it's just adding, it's opening up. Like imagine before this, the plugin is a window. Imagine before this plugin, the vocal is a window that's closed. You feel me? The light is not coming in. But with this plugin, it opens up the window. Now it brings more shine to the vocal.
Como come como tú, ¿qué más tienes ese tatu? ¿Qué más metes de bellaquera? No me cambies de actitud, tú me pones en el mood, los amos de tu manera.
All right, so after that, we're gonna have a H delay, just a quarter note delay, nothing crazy. But most importantly for Mexican music, bro, the reverbs are always wildly. Like the reverbs also always feel natural and organic, but they have a wild type of quality to it. And that's very important because what I'm trying to say is that when a Mexican artist hits they hit one of those crazy dynamic ass notes, you want the reverb to like feel natural. You know, you want it to feel like you're literally at the baile or you're literally watching these motherfuckers perform the shit live. I feel like with corridos music, the live performance aspect is very fucking key, bro. You know, it's not like rap music where people don't really show up to shows. Like corridos music, bro, I'm telling you, you go to one of them shows, that shit be packed, my nigga. Mexicans, they show their ass about their artists, bro. So yeah, I use this plate reverb because this shit just sound natural.
Como come como tú, ¿qué más tienes ese tatu? ¿Qué más metes de bellaquera?
And plate reverbs have a way of adding density to mid-range, so you know it's helping thicken up the you know the core, that core of the vocal. Then we have a doubler right here. We know what doublers do, but with Junior H, I wanted that doubled high end. You feel me? I want that high end because it's kind of like I'm doing a little bit of additive processing at this point. You feel me? I want that the high end to feel just a little bit spread out. You know.
Como come como tú, ¿qué más tienes ese tatu? ¿Qué más metes de bellaquera? Como come como tú, ¿qué más tienes ese tatu? ¿Qué más metes?
So you hear that actually gives more presence to his vocal. Then I use the Abbey Road RS124 preset is vocal presence, and I like that this preset a lot. It just makes the vocal just you know just feel more solid.
Como come como tú, ¿qué más tienes ese tatu? ¿Qué más metes de bellaquera? No me cambies de actitud, tú me pones en el mood, los amos de tu manera. Como come como tú, ¿qué más tienes ese tatu? ¿Qué más metes de bellaquera? No me cambies de actitud.
Yeah, so you know that's just a situation where it's like, bro, that vocal, my vocal, on top of that other vocal, is just literally is one for one, bro. Texture and tone. It's not always about sounding like the artist. Like I don't make the presets for people to sound like other artists. I just make it to where it's like you can learn what the fuck these artists are doing, type shit like that. You feel me? And you could apply it to your voice. Maybe you have the same style voice as Junior H, right? But you wanna go take that sound in another direction. You feel me? At least you have a core understanding of how to drive the car. How the fuck does the brake work? How the fuck does the steering wheel work? How the fuck does the windshield wiper and the keys work? You feel me? This is what I'm trying to show you guys. So with the background vocals, those background vocals are so dope on this song because they're super wide, rolled off the low end, and just slightly just dim down the high end, but push that little transient. Then we use the RVox to kind of squeeze the shit out of those ad libs, those background vocals. Then we use the SSLE channel strip again to control everything, and the doubler stomp to widen it up. Abbey Road's plate on that goddamn reverb, but I used a different tank and I made it longer, and as well as you know this another channel strip for the parallel compression.
Como come como tú, ¿qué más tienes ese tatu? ¿Qué más metes de bellaquera? Como come como tú, ¿qué más tienes ese tatu? ¿Qué más metes de bellaquera? No me cambies de actitud, tú me pones en el mood, los amos de tu manera. ¿Cómo come como tú? ¿Qué más tiene ese tatu? ¿Qué más mata esta bellaquera? ¿Qué me come como tú? ¿Qué más tiene ese tatu? ¿Qué me mata esta bellaquera?
And I just showed the auto-tune settings real fast just so you know what the hell was going on with that. Natural as hell. We don't want Junior H to be sounding like Future. Hubba-da, hubba-da, hubba-da. You feel me? So that's the main thing about that Junior H, sound. I really like these Mexican corridos artists, and I'm gonna keep doing more vocal presets for them. I'm waiting for Peso Pluma to drop his next project, and there's gonna be a Peso Pluma V2 in this bitch too. So I see a lot of people fuck with that Peso Pluma preset, bro. A lot of people bought that shit, and I was like, I'm not surprised because I know Mexicans fuck with me, and I fuck with Mexicans back. You feel me? It's always been like that my whole life, bruh. Type shit like that. You feel me? Listening to like Ramon Ayala, Vicente Fernandez, you feel me? All that shit like that, bruh. Like I've been listening to that shit. So it's just so easy to do like a vocal preset like this. It's like second nature. All right. So I just want to say thanks a lot for being a great part of my YouTube family. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Suggest more artists down below. You feel me? And yeah, we're gonna get to the next video. Appreciate y'all now. Peace.